Hi guys, it's a great pleasure to address you all today on the topic of walking, one of the simplest yet most effective forms of exercise available to us. As we all know, it has been said that it's better to eat good food than to take good medicine, and it's better to walk than to eat good food. This statement holds true as walking is one of the safest and healthiest forms of exercise that anyone can engage in, and a regular daily walk can make a huge difference to your body. In today's video, we'll take a look at the many benefits of walking, some of which you may not have been aware of before. Firstly, walking can boost your immune system. It is known that when the body is hypothermic for a long time, it causes quite a few problems, and when the body temperature drops by 1 degree, metabolic capacity decreases by 12% and immunity decreases by 30%. In particular, cancer cells are more active at low temperatures, while immune cells that eliminate cancer cells are more active when the body is at normal temperature. Walking makes each of the trillions of cells in the body healthy by making the cells, the basic units that make up the body, heat themselves up, and the blood vessels contract and dilate to increase blood circulation and energize the lower body, which strengthens the immunity of the entire body. So regular walking is the most fundamental and effective way to improve immunity. Secondly, walking can help prevent heart disease. Studies have shown that even moderate intensity walking exercise can lower your risk of developing heart disease. A team of researchers from the State University of New York at Binghamton School of Nursing followed 70 women in New York State who were asked to walk for at least 150 minutes a week for 10 weeks, and at the end of the 10 weeks, the researchers measured their risk of having a heart attack in the next 10 years and found that their weight, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels, factors that can predict heart disease risk, had significantly improved. This means that walking helped lower their risk of developing heart disease in a short period of time. In addition, a study from Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in the US showed that walking reduced the risk of high blood pressure and hypercholesterolemia similarly to running, and the Harvard Health Journal reported that walking 21 minutes a day can lower the risk of cardiovascular disease by 30%. Thirdly, walking can help prevent diabetes. A study from Bernhoven University in Denmark found that walking 30 minutes a day prevents diabetes. The researchers studied more than 1,300 overweight adults to investigate the link between physical activity and a hormone that lowers the risk of diabetes, and found that when participants engaged in 30 minutes of moderate intensity walking, they had increased levels of a hormone called GLP-1 measured before and after exercise. This hormone suppresses appetite and helps lower blood sugar levels by stimulating insulin production. In addition to the physical health benefits of walking, such as improving digestion and cleaning blood vessels and blood, walking also reduces the incidence of type 2 diabetes by increasing insulin sensitivity, and these effects are accompanied by a decrease in body weight, blood pressure, and triglycerides. Diabetics are advised to start walking within an hour of eating to curb postprandial blood sugar spikes, as blood sugar levels are highest around an hour after eating. Fourthly, walking can help prevent dementia. Prevention is better than cure when it comes to dementia. In particular, walking is known to be the best way to prevent dementia, and when Professor Angela Jefferson of the Alzheimer's Center at Vanderbilt University in the United States analyzed the health status of 1,039 adult men and women over an 11-year period, she found that people with a low cardiac output factor had twice the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. This is because the brain consumes 15% of the total blood flow of the body, which is only 2% of the body's weight, so a decrease in heart function is bound to have a direct impact on the brain. Increasing cardiac output through walking increases the supply of nutrients to the brain, which in turn keeps brain cells healthy. In addition, walking regularly increases lung capacity and strengthens the heart muscle, which increases the blood output per unit of time, and the feet, which are responsible for returning blood flow from the heart at the bottom of the body, are often referred to as the second heart. As the sole of the foot touches the ground, the ankle acts as a pump, which improves blood circulation, which can prevent dementia. Fifthly, walking can help prevent depression. There are times when we all feel empty and depressed for no particular reason, but after a brisk walk, we feel energized and happy. One study found the effects of walking to be equivalent to those of antidepressant medications, and another suggested that exercise and walking may provide benefits not seen with medication in some patients. Sunlight causes the production of the happy hormone serotonin in the brain and platelet small intestine and can improve mood, appetite, pain. It helps to relieve stress and treat depression by regulating mood, pain, and sleep, and walking improves blood circulation, which increases the supply of oxygen to the body's cells and relieves tension in muscles and joints, increasing vitality, which is comparable to common antidepressant drugs, and is also effective in reducing stress and anxiety by helping to produce endorphins. 6. Walking can help with weight control. Walking has a virtuous cycle when it comes to weight control. A 60 kilograms person walking 2.6 kilometers for 30 minutes a day burns 150 calories, and walking builds a variety of muscles, not just lower extremity strength. Walking up hills strengthens your hip muscles, which helps create an apple hip, and it also strengthens your abs. Even more importantly, this increased muscle mass can increase your basal metabolism, creating a virtuous cycle for weight control. 7th, walking can help prevent osteoporosis. As osteoporosis progresses, people become more prone to major fractures such as hip, femur, and vertebral compression fractures in old age, and the mortality rate from fractures is also high. To prevent osteoporosis, most people get calcium from food, but more importantly, exercise. Walking acts as a constant stress on the bones, which take this as an attack on themselves and work to increase bone density as much as possible, and walking outdoors during the day not only increases the production of vitamin D, which is essential for bone health, but also increases bone density, which can help prevent osteoporosis. When it comes to the question of whether it's better to walk or run, it's generally believed that running will be much more beneficial to your health because it burns more calories than walking, but a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that walking was more effective than running in reducing cardiovascular risk factors, and that running reduced the risk of heart disease by 4.5%, while walking reduced it by 9.3%. Running reduced hypertension by 4.2% and hypercholesterolemia by 4.3%, while walking reduced hypertension by 7.2% and hypercholesterolemia by 7% in the same experiment. If you just walk for the sake of walking, you're not getting any more exercise and you're just wasting your energy. Walking requires a strategy, and a typical walking workout only loads you at about 40% of your maximum fitness. Research shows that a proper workout load is 70% of your maximal fitness, and doing it consistently can have amazing health benefits. One type of walking that health experts recommend is interval walking, which is simply walking that alternates between slow and fast walking. Studies have shown that interval walking increases muscle strength, cardiorespiratory endurance, flexibility, HDL cholesterol levels, and arterial elasticity while lowering systolic blood pressure, total cholesterol, and triglyceride levels. Interval walking consists of 5 minutes of walking at a normal pace and 3 minutes of fast walking, repeated 3 times for a total of 24 minutes, with the fast walking being slightly out of breath, enough to carry on a conversation with the person next to you but not enough to sing. Walking or slow running only burns fat during the workout, but HIIT high-intensity interval training continues to burn fat in your daily life after the workout, and the effects last for 48 to 72 hours. This type of workout can be tough at first, but once you get used to it, you'll feel refreshed and great. However, walking is a good exercise that can be very beneficial to your health, but you shouldn't overdo it, and above all, you should walk with good posture. As with any good medicine, it can be harmful if taken incorrectly. So, here are some tips to make sure you're walking properly. 1. Start with a warm-up. Begin with a warm-up to prepare your body for exercise. Start with a few stretches to loosen up your muscles, and then take a slow, easy walk for about 5 minutes. 2. Good posture. Stand up straight with your shoulders relaxed, your chest lifted, and your chin parallel to the ground. Keep your core muscles engaged and your gaze forward. 3. Use your arms. Swing your arms as you walk to help you maintain balance and to work your upper body muscles. 4. Stride length. Take short, quick steps, landing on your heel and rolling forward to push off with your toes. Avoid overstriding as it can put stress on your knees. 5. Increase intensity. Gradually increase your speed or incline gradually as your fitness level improves. Don't push yourself too hard, too fast, as it can lead to injury. 6. Wear comfortable shoes. Invest in a good pair of walking shoes that fit well and provide adequate support. Avoid walking in flip-flops or sandals, as they don't provide enough support and can lead to injury. 7. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your walk to stay hydrated. In conclusion, walking is an easy and low-impact exercise that can provide a wide range of health benefits. Regular walking can improve your immune system, prevent heart disease, aid in weight control, prevent diabetes, dementia, and depression, and help prevent osteoporosis. Walking with good posture, proper stride length, and gradually increasing intensity can help you maximize the benefits of this simple exercise. So, put on your walking shoes, step outside, and start walking towards a healthier you. That's it for our health talk today. If you found it interesting, please subscribe 5 Minutes Health Talk channel and don't miss out next story. Thank you, have a great day.